Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC, the role of virtual compliance officers in the compliance landscape. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. So today, we're going to deep dive into the digital trenches to explore the crucial role of compliance officers in cyber and information security. With cyber threats evolving faster than a pop-up in a browser, these unsung heroes are the front line, defending our digital realms. I don't know, what they must have done this script in some kind of a voice or something, but we'll have fun with it. Whatever. It's you and me. We're hanging out here on YouTube. We're going to do the darn thing. And you know what? We're going to learn some stuff about compliance too. Why not? Look, in this video, we're peeling back the digital veil to reveal how compliance officers are not just about ticking boxes. They're about forging shields and swords from the very regulations designed to protect us. They must have done it like a medieval voice. I don't know. The really fun part is when I write the script, I kind of know what's coming. But when I don't write the script, it's much more fun when I don't know what's coming. And then I just read it. And then I make fun of it. So if you're passionate about the nexus of compliance, whatever that is, and information security, stick around for an episode packed with insights, advice, and a sprinkle of humor, or maybe just a medieval jousting fest about compliance. Picture this. Compliance officers in the defense industry, once relegated to the shadows of bureaucracy, are now the rock stars on the main stage of cyber defense. I don't know if I ever really thought of myself as a rock star, but sure, why not? We'll just roll with it. They're the ones ensuring the band plays in tune, keeping the rhythm of business processes in harmony with the melody of security practices. Now that part actually is true. I kind of like that. You know, that is a lot of what we do here at On-Call is essentially our virtual compliance officers are basically there to make sure that the band plays together. And that's really important because one of the challenging things about compliance is compliance crosses the lines from all kinds of different positions in the company, literally from the IT teams to the legal teams to the training teams to the executive teams who have to really push this thing down, even down to the CEO. So ultimately, we really are the ones kind of keeping the band together. You could call our virtual compliance officers the glue that holds your shoe together. I don't know. We'll roll with it. And let's not forget, the role of compliance officers has evolved more dramatically than my attempts at baking during quarantine, from a behind-the-scenes role to leading the charge against cyber threats. True story, actually, my wife is really good at baking cookies. I know it's really random, but she's like really, really into it. There's kind of like you break out the Nestle Toolhouse roll, and then you make some chocolate chip cookies. And then there's like, hey, I bake cookies really for the purpose of icing them in a very decorative fashion because I'm quite artistic. That's more the one, yeah. So anyway, they now wield an arsenal of regulations, standards, and controls, battling to keep sensitive information safe from digital marauders. Or just digital scumbags. I don't know, that's probably more accurate. Imagine being the bridge between IT directors who are too busy fighting off cyber attacks to worry about training and the rest of the company, blissfully unaware of the compliance symphony that needs to play out. It's like being the only person who knows the Wi-Fi password in a house full of teenagers. I'll roll with that. I like the first part though. The first part about the IT directors, let's be honest, you IT directors out there, you're way too busy for compliance. Nobody wants to talk about compliance. You're way too busy with the 16 tickets that just came in about 5 minutes ago. 3 of them were probably attorneys with their pants on fire in the legal department, and those guys just keep calling your cell phone because you know what? Mary in accounting gave it to them. Damn it, Mary. Damn you. And let's take a moment to appreciate the introduction of virtual compliance officer services, like the one offered right here at On-Call Compliance Solutions. We can offer you a game changer, especially for the smaller outfits in the defense sector, or honestly even the larger ones. It really doesn't matter. We found that all the clients of all sizes really do benefit from our virtual compliance officer service. It's like having a superhero, well, on call for you, ready to swoop in with their cape made of compliance standards to save the day. Because let's face it, in the world of defense manufacturing and defense in general, non-compliance is the kryptonite that can bring even the mightiest to their knees. And of course, ultimately end up getting your project entirely frozen, get your company debarred, get you fined, all kinds of really nasty things. And, you know, in that regard, I think we are probably superheroes, and we'd like to stop that from happening. So, do compliance officers have a secret vault filled with virtual locks and keys to protect classified information? Well, while they may not be guarding mystical artifacts or understanding of the cyber landscape, or the recipe to Grandma's secret pie. I totally screwed that up. Let's try that one again. Well, while they may not be guarding mystical artifacts or the recipe to Grandma's secret pie, they do possess something equally valuable: a deep understanding of the cyber landscape, a network of allies, and a guidebook of strategies to keep us all a step ahead of cyber bad guys. And I'll tell you, at On Call, we have a lot more secret weapons than that. Like, check out ComplianceManagerPro.com. That's our amazing proprietary compliance management platform that we built. It's totally bespoke. It's only for clients of our virtual compliance officer services, and it allows you to do everything you could ever do online with all of your DFARS, NIST, and CMMC compliance needs. It's so incredible. The best part is you don't just buy the program like most programs and then have to figure it out yourself. It comes with one of our virtual compliance officers. Best thing since sliced bread. Unless it's Wonder Bread, that's pretty good stuff. Now, the world of cyber and information security and defense manufacturing is as dynamic as it is crucial. And at the heart of this ever-evolving landscape are our compliance officers. Not just guardians of regulations, but pioneers on the front line of digital landscape. That actually is kind of true. We wind up pioneering a lot of new methodologies every year. We actually have a huge R&D department. Not a lot of people know that, but at On Call, we do quite a bit of R&D about how to basically make defense contractors safe from digital crime, ransomware, and all kinds of really nasty stuff. And we do it all day long, all year long. We have a full R&D department, and we're basically figuring out how can we help these defense contractors get compliant more efficiently and keep them safer when it comes to cyber threats. Kind of a big deal. When it comes to cybersecurity, keep your firewalls up, your data encrypted, and always remember, in the cyber battlefield, compliance is your armor and knowledge is your weapon. And with an on-call virtual compliance officer at your side, compliance is a piece of cake. Now, if you are a defense contractor and you're struggling with all this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, and ITAR and EAR information security compliance stuff, or you can't count the number of letters in the compliance standards I just read out, well, as it turns out, if you've had all this dropped off in your lap like a seagull on a sunny day, we can teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that is what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. Looking for more information on getting compliant? Check out CMMCComplianceSecrets.com. That's CMMCComplianceSecrets.com. Or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, Hulk smash that subscribe button. It really makes our day. You know what? We've been gaining subscribers left and right, and we really, really appreciate it. It always tells us that we're in the right direction, rolling out awesome content for you. So, until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. I'll see you on the next one.